Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. So today's Pick a Card Love Tarot reading, we are going over how are they feeling about you? What are they thinking? How is your special person, that person on your mind, whoever you're thinking of, kind of zone into them, think about that person, and then from there, use your intuition to choose your pile. So I have 3 piles for you guys today. Pile 1, we have the Owl Tarot, and I have this paired with this lovely orange calcite heart. Kind of looks like an orange creamsicle. Pile 2, we have the Honest Truth Tarot from Etsy, and I have this paired with this beautiful silver dollar. And 3, we have the Everyday Witch Tarot. I have this with this yellow labradorite for pile 3. So take a deep breath, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one pile, you can watch more than one pile. You could just have messages in different piles. Maybe there's a lot of things that your person has on their mind. You can watch different piles for different people. That's totally fine. Whatever you choose to do with this reading, just always use your discernment. If something doesn't fit or doesn't feel right for you in your situation, just let that part go. These are general readings. I do my best to cover everything that comes up. If I do get a one-off, I will say it's a one-off. But sometimes those one-offs are for you, which is always really cool when you guys let me know if some odd, crazy situation pops up and I channel it in and you guys let me know. I love hearing that as well. I am available for personal readings. If you want a personal insight to your situation versus a general reading, you can find that information in the description box below. I do live readings as well as recorded readings based on off questions. If you're not available at the same time, I am available for my live readings. So, trying to think if there's anything else. It's been a hot minute since I've done a reading. I moved, so we are in a new location, and back to my old desk. So I'm excited to see how this all flows. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for the continued support while I have been away. The timestamps will be in the description box below or the pinned comment. Just click on your timestamp. It'll take you right to your pile, or your card pile in the reading. Oh my gosh, I think just from this little blip of not being here doing readings, I forgot my normal cadence on my intro. Anyways, I think I covered it all. General reading, we're looking at how your person's thinking and feeling about you. Pick a pile, go with wherever your intuition is drawing you, and then we will see how they are feeling. I will leave these up for a moment. If you need more time, feel free to pause the screen, and then I will see you at your pile. Bye, guys. Hello, my lovely friends for pile 1. We are going over how is your person currently feeling about you, about the connection, and anything else that's going on that my guides want me to share. You guys know that I will. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support and welcome back. So super excited to get back into this. It's been a hot minute. I moved, so we're jumping right into this. So you guys picked the Owl Tarot, the Tarot of the Owls, along with this orange calcite. I always call it like a orange creamsicle heart here. And again, we are looking into your person's current feelings for you and the situation. Always remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything's going to fit for everyone. Just respect that part of the reading. If it doesn't fit for you, don't force it, and it could be just for somebody else. Totally fine. So I also am available for personal readings. If you want a personal reading, a look into your reading, you can find my booking instructions in the description box. So I'm going to start with a quick energy check-in. If that's not your thing, feel free to scroll through till you see me start pulling the tarot. But for everybody else, let's jump in with a quick energy check-in. And the point of the energy check-in is just to kind of help you know that you're in the right spot. Something about something, if not all of it, that comes up should be like, okay, yeah, this is my pile. And at the end, I also do extra confirmations. All right. So pile 1 energy check-in. Pile 1, energy check-in. Pile 1, energy check-in. Again, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm so excited to be back doing this reading. I've missed doing my readings. Moving is crazy, and then my kids both came down with the flu, one than the other. It's been a little nutty, so I'm so excited to be doing this. Okay, first we have in our energy check-in, we have commitment. So dedication, loyalty, devotion. It does look like we have a ring here. So there could be, this could be a committed relationship or moving towards that. There could have been a recent commitment involved in this connection. We have time. Time has a wonderful way of showing you what really matters. So there could be a timing aspect to this. This could be a long time coming. I just heard it's about time. So I don't know who feels the need to say that. But so there's a timing issue here. And with this wording has a wonderful way of showing what matters. It feels like there may have been a need for like a pause or time or just to uncover something. So there's importance to the timing, but it feels like in a good way. All right, we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear intimacy, listening to ego. So someone could be dealing with someone that's avoidant in a connection. There could be some codependencies. Someone could be a literal runner, you know, as in like for fitness or athletics, something like that. It could not be like the running from this connection. We have codependency again, though. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you could be dealing with a codependent connection, a codependent person, or someone could have some codependencies on some sort of addiction. Here we have balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. So there could be a vibe of being off balance. Maybe someone's giving more, maybe, you know, it's like this push-pull kind of vibe. But then we have this Knight of Cups. So our Knight of Cups is a really blah, 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 very romantic vibe. It's that knight in shining armor. It's like coming back in. So there could be, you know, a timing issue where maybe some of this was true at one time. Maybe things have now been balanced out and now the timing is to come in to make some sort of commitment. But this is romantic, like a romantic offer, dating, those kinds of things. So interesting mixture of energy kind of coming through right off the bat. So if any of that was relevant for you, let's jump into the tarot. I'm trying to, again, figure out with my new setup. I haven't used this desk this was my old desk for readings. And I decided to move back to this one. Oop, my recent move. Might help if I'm holding my cards right. I feel like a brand new kid at this. No, just kidding. All right, pile 1. If you're new, you're probably like, what is she talking about? I have not recorded a reading in almost a month, so, but I am so excited to be back in this. All right. How's this person currently feeling towards the viewer, please? How's this person currently feeling? This person currently feeling? We have a King of Wands. So there's a lot of passion, a lot of intrigue, a lot of desire going on. This person feels a lot of confidence in your presence. So massive attraction. And then we have the King of Cups. Wow, okay. That one was falling out of the deck. So now we have the King of Wands, the King of Cups. This is a deep emotional kind of thing. So not only is that attraction, the heat is there. There's a lot of feelings associated with the King of Cups. We have 6 of Pentacles, which is an even give and take. It's a balanced energy. So it's kind of like the vibe I was giving where, you know, maybe at one time the timing was off, the balance was off, there was codependency, there's running, but now there's kind of like this, with that time revealed some stuff and things are coming back into balance here. This is the energy also of having so much that you want to give, of being generous. So this person with their feelings, they feel like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of deep feelings, deep emotional feelings. I always say with the King of Cups, like that well runs deep, right? And this is someone who is wanting to show this, is ready to give to this, is ready to step up and show and offer like something very tangible with that Six of Pentacles. And this is like our Knight of Cups, and he's got his little cup there. He like wants to hand you that. He, she, whatever, doesn't matter, gender. We have a Page of Pentacles. So for me, if you've been with me for a long time, you know I'm going to talk about potentially someone owing someone an apology with my Page of Pentacles. It's something my guides use. It's not traditional, but here we are. So there could be this vibe of, I'm sorry. And I'm hearing, I'm sorry it's taken me so long. I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to get to this place. I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to step up and to be there. But let's clarify all these, see if we can get some more information on how this person's feeling. We have the Magician, very empowered, wanting to manifest, wanting to make things happen, wanting to, yeah, to really move this along. We have a Ten of Pentacles. That's long-term commitment. That's, you know, one of our happy life, happy family kind of cards. It's putting in the time, it's investing, and it's wanting to see where this goes. Again, long-term action. And again, I'm hearing long time coming. Clarifying this King of Cups. We have a Seven of Swords. Interesting. So Seven of Swords is here. This is sneaky energy. This is someone not revealing everything, someone holding information back. This also can be about strategy. It does feel like I'm ready to, the way this is presenting, especially with the rest of this, is like I'm ready to give everything that I kind of held back before. I'm ready to share also my feelings, but I'm going to clarify that in a second. I'm going to try to dive into a little bit more. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. We got the Six of Cups. I mean, you guys, this is a really good reading. This one is our little outlier. So I'm going to clarify this real quick. Oh, but I want to say, so with the Six of Cups, it's one of my soul level connection cards. This person definitely feels very connected. Could be a past life connection. It could just feel like that very soulmate-y kind of energy, whatever label you want to associate with a soul level connection. But this person, there's also this feeling of like, I'm sorry I didn't do this before. So the Six of Cups can be associated with the past. So it's like, I'm sorry I didn't step up before. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get there. But let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Can we get more information on what the Seven of Swords is here for? Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is a new beginning, either in thought and communication. Yeah, it feels like it's like you know, back to that original line I was getting is like, I want to show up. I want to communicate. I want to share. I don't want to run from this anymore. I want to tell you all the things that maybe I've been hiding, all the thoughts, because we have this new opening, new beginning here in communication, a new line, an epiphany. So this person also could be having an epiphany about maybe their shortcomings where they, you know, maybe we're scared to share before, scared to give. Maybe that's where that imbalance came from. Maybe you gave and gave and gave, and now this person, after some time, has realized some things. So, yeah, some sort of new beginning there. Really love that. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. So, yeah, wanting to offer a lot of clarity. So we have the King of Wands, King of Cups, and the King of Swords all showing up here. We have the Moon, so Pisces energy right there. And this is about stepping into light, ready to be seen. So I think that your person, how they're feeling, they want to be more clear. They also are getting clear themselves. They want to have a better line of communication or move to the next phase. Some of you, you know, it may not be like a big separation or anything. It just may be like taking a little bit of time to get going. But it really does feel like this person has a lot of really strong feelings for you. Really, they think about you a lot. With this King of Swords, you're very much on their mind, on their heart, and their passion. and this person wants to do something about this. They want to move this to the next place or the next phase. bring this again back into balance if it's been out of balance. Somebody also could be dealing with someone that maybe when you first met them, they were committed elsewhere, and things could be shifting and changing. That's coming up as well. It's not everybody, it's a little more of a one-off, but take it if it fits. All right, let's see. Let's look into some hidden truths or challenges in this connection. So what are some hidden truths or challenges? Some hidden truths or challenges. Hard to say goodbye. So if this is a connection that you're watching, for those who are watching in some sort of separation, something you don't realize is that it has been hard for this person to say goodbye. We do have this like kind of like a heart locket here. We have some AirPods. It's yeah, this person's like not ready to let this go, not ready to walk away. It's been too hard to say goodbye to this. It says powerless. The struggle is real. So another hidden truth is that how much this person feels, you know, powerless to this. You know, they you might think they have the upper hand, but it definitely feels like they see you as having the upper hand, and they're kind of attached to this, attracted to this. There could be like some sort of cords here as well, because this person can't quite leave this behind, can't quite walk away. They feel powerless against this. It's like the heart wants what the heart wants kind of vibe. We have choosing the right path for us. So that's something also that maybe that you don't realize, because in the past or whatever reason they weren't fully honest about something, but now they're choosing the right path. They want to give to this connection more or bring it to the next level. Just so complicated. There is a lot of complications. So somebody could have other things going on that has made this connection a little harder to, and possibly some of you could be, you know, kind of stuck and not fully able to get to this. But this person feels like they have very complicated feelings for you. I think that they think about this a lot. Okay, let's see. Let's get some insight to this person's intentions at this time. What is this person's intentions? There's pile one, this person's intentions. Do I have this the right way? No, I'm holding it upside down. Okay. This person's intentions at this time. Seven of Swords. All right, to be a little either strategic or sneaky. Ace of Wands, but have some sort of new passion beginning. So it's like with the Seven of Swords in this, it's like they kind of want to surprise you with this. I don't love the Seven of Swords, though. I don't think most of us do. But again, it's just concealing information. And this is some sort of new passionate beginning, but then their intentions, like, if they want to conceal some sort of new beginning and an intention, it would be out of a surprise. Two of Swords, this person does intend to make some sort of choice, and they intend to make this choice from the heart. So we have this green ribbon running through here, and that's one beautiful thing about these cards. A lot of them are associated with the chakras. So this is the color of the heart chakra. So this person does want to make a choice from their heart. They want to make a decision from their heart. They want to have this new beginning, but they do, again, feel like they're kind of concealing that. Let me get a little more. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords again. It's popping up. Three of Wands. We have the color of the throat chakra, which is truth. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ship to come in. It's like that next step in manifesting something. You're planning something, you're kind of waiting. It's the energy of waiting. It's like this person also could be waiting for the perfect time to start to make this choice. So what if there is like some sort of timing being off with you, with your person, in their intentions, they are kind of waiting it out in order to have this new beginning. We have a Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is about wanting to invest in this, wanting to invest their time, wanting to invest their energy in this connection. So overall, you know, pile one, this does feel really, really like a really decent reading. Again, we can't ignore some of this runner codependency thing, so be mindful if you are stuck in a codependent relationship. If that's a habit, then those things are coming up for you in your relationships to work on healing those parts of yourself. When we can be self-reflective around, you know, our connections or our triggers and stuff, it really can help us heal and be more aligned and have more flowing energy in our connections. Okay, so I'm going to move into our song cards. So there'll be a message for you in the lyrics. So if you're new and you don't know the thing, you can pick one of the songs, you can pick all the songs, but ask yourself, like, what song do I need to look up, and look up the lyrics. There'll be a message for you there. And then we'll do channel message cards. So let's see. Song cards. Whoa. All right, I guess I'm taking those. We have Style by Taylor Swift. We have Show Me the Way, Peter Frampton. When You Say Nothing at All, Alison Krauss. That reminds me of being a teenager. Okay. On My Way Home to You, Michael Franks. And Baby Baby by Amy Grant. I don't know this song. These are older songs, so I don't know. Maybe some of you guys relate to the music. Again, they may just mean something to you, or there may be something that you need to look up in the lyrics. You guys can take a little screenshot if you want. Pick one of them, listen to all. All right, my guys are telling me one more. So we also have I'm Only Dreaming by Small Faces. Maybe that was something someone was wanting to come up, because I was told to pick one more. So there you guys go. There are your song cards. Let's get some channel message cards from this person. What does this person want to say? What is nope, not this one. Okay. This deck. All right. What does this person want to say? What does pile one's person want to say? I need more time to figure things out. You did have that 3 of Wands, so there could be just waiting for that time. You inspire me. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So some of them may feel like you have high expectations, or you just deserve a lot, and so there's some hesitancy there. Also, with these message cards, just like any other general reading, if something doesn't fit, let it go. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. There's our apology. I miss you regardless of how things seem. I'm in a much better headspace now. You're an angel. I feel damaged, just like I can't do this, but we will be together again. Pile 1. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. I want to follow you through all time and universes. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. Oop. Our connection is so beautiful, but also painful and confusing as hell. You're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. And I find you in music. So there definitely could be a musical connection here between the two of you. All right, I'm going to grab a couple cards just for advice, for anyone who wants advice, and then we will do, find my deck. We will do some confirmations as well, maybe some attributes, some letters, maybe channel some names, but let's see, can we get any advice for pile 1 at this time? 5 of Cups, the World, and Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. So the way this is kind of coming in is there's something that needs to be closed out from the past. The Five of Cups is a regret and typically focusing on something that didn't work out in the past. The World is about completion. So I do feel like something from either the past needs to be let go or something completed out or finished out from the past. And in order to move forward, you do need to move forward slowly. So be mindful of repeating patterns from this person. If they do come back, like if you are in separation from this person, they do come back around, be mindful of you know, there's a need to forgive and forget, right? But be mindful of any repeated patterns and just move forward slowly and follow your heart and you know, really think about what it is that you want and what you're trying to manifest into your life with this Magician. You have more power than you realize, and this person sees it. You might not realize how much power you have when it comes to this person, but you really do. And this is that reminder here with that Magician energy. So there is your advice, guys. Let's move on to some confirmations. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my dice. Let's see. Oh no, they're all in here. Bear with me, guys. Whoops. All right. I'm just going to pull 2 of them out for right now. All right, we're just going to use those 2. Like I said, I just moved and I don't have my full space up here, but I also have, okay. So let's see, we have Aquarius in the 5th house, so Leo energy. So we have some Aquarius energy, some Leo energy. There also could be some online dating going on here, even affairs online possibly, but some sort of love affair online could be part of this connection as well. All right, let's get some attributes, confirmations for who this person is, for those that need extra confirmation. We have a hard worker. Someone is a hard worker. Athletic fit, like they're fit and they're athletic. But we also have quiet and well-rounded. All right, let's get a couple more. For those that need confirmation. Okay, we have Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. We have the 6th house, which is Virgo, and a tennis racket. Or possibly, I mean, I guess it's a tennis racket, but I don't have a pickleball one, so maybe there's pickleball connection. And let's get some letters. So for those that need extra confirmation, this is their person. So you might have their letters, your letters, initials, possibly spell some names out, possibly channel some names. Let's see what comes up. Pile 1. All right, we have AA. So again, there could be some Alcoholic Anonymous, something like that. Here we have an M or W. No, I think it's supposed to be M. J, V, N, E, January, Jane, F, W. So we have an M and a W, another W. So we have double letters. Another N, Annie, Ann, Andrew, Amy, Jamie, Winnie, Anu, James, Edwin, Ian, Evan, Fanny, Franny, Francis, Frank, Nancy, Jen, Jennifer, Jenny. And if you see someone's name and I just don't see it, please take it. It's not a big deal if I don't see it. I see name. What's in a name? Like, always take the confirmations that you see. You are meant to see them. Someone could be after some fame. We did have that Leo energy, which can be someone like, you know, the star a bit. Navi. Nev. Nevada. Hearing Tavia. Well, actually I'm seeing Tavia. Sometimes my guides will show me someone I know. Show me a friend of mine named Tavia, so maybe Tavia is out there. Not my friend, because I don't think she watches these, but maybe someone else's name is Tavia. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Again, if you guys see your initials, your names, or their names, and I didn't say it, please, 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 please take it. As always, I appreciate you guys being here with me. Don't forget to like, comment, interact with this video. I haven't put a video out in a month, so any interaction, shares, whatever, really helps YouTube know, go, hey, people do like this reading. So I need to get back in the good favors of the algorithm. So any engagement really helps. So I appreciate that. As always, I appreciate you guys. If you need a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box. As always, I appreciate you guys and have a good one. Bye. Hello, 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 my lovely friends. For pile 2, you picked this 2 of Cups. This is the Honest Truth Tarot from Etsy, and this beautiful silver dollar. Maybe there's some coin collecting or relevance there and why you're drawn to this pile for that. So we are going over how is your person currently feeling about you and the connection and anything else that wants to come up. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you find insight. If you're returning, thank you as always for the continued support. These are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force things to fit that don't fit. I get lots of one-offs. I try to always say that if it's an obscure thing, and it's really fun when you guys let me know that the one-offs were for you. So we are going to, again, look into this. We're going to start with a quick energy check-in. If that's not your thing, feel free to scroll through till you see me start pulling the tarot. For everyone who does like the energy check-in, let's start there. So the point of these is to help you know if you're in the right spot. I will do extra confirmations at the end, but kind of just gives you a little, at least something, if not all of this should fit for your situation. Be like, okay, yeah, I'm in the right spot. So let's see. Okay. Oops. So pile 2's energy check-in. Hope everyone is doing well. I haven't recorded reading in so long. If you're a long-time viewer, it's been a hot minute. The move went well, but then both my kids got the flu. I luckily did not, but it's been an interesting couple weeks. But I'm ready. I'm so excited to be back here. Okay, so energy check-in, pile 2. This one. No, 2 of them. Okay. Let's see what we got for you, pile 2. So we have protection. All is well. You are safe. We have some angel wings. So there could be some divine connection, divine intervention here. Angelic kind of vibes going on in this connection. We have the moon. So I'll give a nod to Pisces, and Pisces is associated to the moon tarot. This isn't tarot, but and then the moon rules Cancer. So I want to give a nod to Cancer and Pisces. This says, escape from the black cloud that surrounds you, then you will see your own light as radiant as the full moon. Okay. And I think about the moon being like being seen. We think about full moons and releasing things. So there could be something connected to the moon with this person. Could be a lot of connection, a lot of just, you know, escaping the black cloud that surrounds you and see your own light and radiance. Some of you guys could be light workers, kind of the way this vibe is going. We have a hand of cards. It says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options not showing the hands, and gambling could be relevant in this connection. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there could be some differences there. There could be something to do with religion connected to this connection. something along those lines. We have soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So this could be a soulmate connection or a soul level connection, whatever you want to label it. We have the King of Pentacles, so heavy earth energy could be coming through, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is a sense of loyalty, of dedication, abundance, groundedness, like being grounded in this connection. We also have the Knight of Wands. So not only is there dedication, loyalty, but there's also passion and drive and intensity and almost like being magnetized to each other in this connection. So if any of that feels resonant for you, let's jump right into the tarot. Let's put this right over there. I'm going to put this Two of Cups back in the pile. So let's see. Pile 2. How is the person currently feeling about them? I'm just hearing, like, I'm going back to this Hand of Cards. I know I didn't really go into that, but I feel like someone's trying to keep their stuff under wraps, but the other person can read them like a book. I just heard you, but you read me like a book. Like I'm trying to conceal things, but yet you see right through my bluff kind of vibe. All right, let's see. Pile 2, how's this person feeling, please? Oh, it's so good to be back, guys. I really miss this. I really miss this. Way better than sick kids. Shouldn't laugh about that. It's been rough. Okay. But they are good. They are good. All right. So, we have a Page of Swords. Gosh, I hear like someone whispering a lot of stuff. 6 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. So this person, like I'm hearing like the things I want to tell you, I want to move forward, but I feel like there's a vibe. So we're looking at how they feel about you. And the 9 of Pentacles is very abundant. It's disciplined, but it's also self-reliant. So this person, there's this vibe coming through that this person's not sure if you completely need them, but they are so drawn to you. It's like almost like, but there's a feeling of they can't quite grasp you here. I just heard that song is it Rod Stewart? Have I told you lately that I love you? Like I'm looking at Mercury is listed here. I don't know if you guys can see this in the cards, but we have like, you know, planets here. We have lots of words here. I love these cards, but like, think about Mercury and communication, and Venus being here is the planet of how we love, who we love, what we love, right? So there's Aquarius and Virgo noted here on these cards as well. But I'm hearing, have I told you lately that I love you? And it feels like someone like tries to say stuff, but they get a little bottled up with their words. Like I'm hearing, like I get tongue-tied, but I think a lot. I want to tell you a lot, but there's a sense of intimidation that this person feels towards you as well. They are kind of intimidated by you. The World. So there's a sense of completion that this person feels in your energy. Some of you, if there is some sort of disconnect here, this person does feel like almost, I'm hearing like you're finished with me, or I hope you're not finished with me, or I hope this isn't over, or hope this isn't our last chapter, something along those lines. There may be some life lessons tied up with this, with Saturn being represented in this card as well, at least in the wording. We have Archangel Michael on here as well. But there's a sense of like completing out a cycle to begin again with the World. But, you know, the cheesy line, you complete me, is kind of coming up. So this person definitely feels very connected to you, very completed by you, completed in your energy. You give this person, like, it's a feeling of giving this person life. It's like you're the life of their party. That's kind of how that's being given to me. Okay, let me clarify these. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Yeah, this person thinks that you have a lot of options. They're kind of feeling like, are you really their top choice? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this group of viewers has a lot of people biting for your attention, a lot of people trying to capture your heart, your soul, all those things. So this person feels like I'm one of many. But but they feel very much, when they're with you, they feel very grounded in your energy, very secure. That's a sense of celebration. Some of you guys may have met this person in a celebratory kind of way. This can sometimes represent a marriage here as well, so that's noted, if that's relevant to anyone. But I feel like someone met at a wedding. We have a 7 of Wands. So there's a sense of armor that this person feels around you. Like you have a sense of like sometimes keeping them at arm's length. They can't quite break down your walls. They could feel like, you know, you read them, but they can't quite read you with that House of Cards and that message I was getting in the beginning. But going to that message that where you make this person feel alive, you make this person feel seen. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck here. Sun has a connection with Leo. So we have the Sun and the Moon. So there could be some differences, like there could be like a pole opposite kind of vibe going on in this connection as well. But you bring this person so much happiness. Yeah, the Sun is the happiest card of all of tarot. So this person feels seen. This person feels radiant when they're around you. It's like you give this person life. Like you're the life to their party. Wow. But there is a feeling of I can't quite touch you though. I can't quite get to you. I can't quite get you all alone. I can't get you all to myself. So I'm not sure how that fits for everybody, but there's a feeling of like, if I could grab you and run away with you, I could, but I can't. Like you like slip through this person's fingers at times. Interesting. What else am I picking up? How's this person feeling? I'm like, all these different lyrics are running through my head. We're gonna pull song cards, but like they don't all match. Like it's lots of different songs. It's almost like having, and I don't know if this is a thing at all, but the way this feels, it's almost like if someone like pieces together songs just by like one line from one song, one line from another. It's like a collaboration, or a, what would that be called? I'm sure you guys, someone's typing it in the comments right now. But like when you put a bunch of songs together, but you use one line from another, or one line from each song. That's how I'm hearing this. It's just like all this smashed together music. It's going together beautifully, like running into each other. But a compilation, there we go, a compilation of just snippets from different songs is for some reason what I'm hearing in my head. But it's all like kind of fun, playful, beautiful, with a love kind of vibe here. So there just could be a big music connection. Maybe you guys share a lot of songs back and forth. It's intriguing. It's excitement in this energy, but there's also like a worry that I don't quite add up, or I can't quite give you what you have. I feel like this person thinks that you're, again, very abundant. You may be very well off or have done very well in your life, or they see you that way. And I'm just hearing, oh, but please pick me. It's so interesting. I'm actually seeing a client of mine, particularly in my head. I'm not going to call her out, but it feels like her story. Trying to think how I could give a nod to her without giving her away. But anyways, I won't. All right. But yeah, this person, like, they like you've given them a whole new way of looking at things, a whole new way of thinking. There's that moon again. There's that Pisces energy. You're like a breath of fresh air to this person. Huh. Really, really, really dig this. Someone also might suffer from headaches. I just got like a focal headache, like on the side of my head. So there might be some headache issues with you or your person. I'm trying to give a nod to my client without being too direct. If she is watching, be interested. I'll say Lumi. She'll know. Her name is not Lumi, but she'll know. Okay, anyways, I had to throw that in there. All right, anyways, when I pick up familiar energy in a reading, it's always fun. All right, anyway, so back to this. How is this person feeling? Yeah, just keep hearing, please pick me. You know, please choose me. Please let your wall down. Please let me in. And I feel like some of you think that this person has their walls up, that this person's hard to read, but I think that sometimes you forget how stoic you can be. And you may think you're being clear, but like, it's like clear as mud, you know? This person isn't a mind reader, and they can't quite read your mind. They can't quite call your bluff. You're definitely better at concealing stuff than they are. But it's kind of like a beautiful mystery going on. All right, I want to look at some hidden truths or some hidden feelings. So let's see. What are some hidden feelings, hidden truths in this connection? Masculine energy. You at times could be a little more masculine. Again, if you're a female watching this, I guess it doesn't matter. You could just be more, whoever, you know, as the viewer, you guys could be just a go-getter, a doer. Again, there's an abundant energy, and the masculine energy is more of that doing energy, and the feminine energy is more receptive energy. I just heard, but I want to do you. So take that for how that fits. Okay. Misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistake. So there is something that this person, you know, a hidden feeling is they feel a little misunderstood. We have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. This person could feel like, yeah, you're like where I was talking about, like you're slipping through this person's fingers. There could have been a recent misunderstanding between the two of you guys as well, but this person feels like I just want to hold on, but I can't quite hold on to this. Super interesting. But harmony, there's some guitars, so that music connections back here, peace, balance, and friendship. So this person does feel very much at peace in your energy. It's interesting, all these cards came out with like black and white, and there's a lot of color throughout this, so that's interesting. I don't know if that's important to somebody. Again, there could be some opposites going on. Opposites attract here. Okay, let's look at this person's current intentions towards you in the connection. This person's current intentions. All right, we have the Sun and the Devil. So I feel like with this coming out together, so Leo, Capricorn energy, it's like this person wants to highlight possibly some stuff that isn't working or some toxicities in the connection. This person does intend to like step into the light and be seen. If there has been some actions that were less than great, I feel like this person is ready to own up for them. They're ready to be seen fully. The good, the bad, the in between. And they intend to show up and show all their sides. Like if they've been trying to conceal some stuff, it's they want to show you all of it. The King of Wands, they do intend to be passionate and quick in these intentions, to come in quickly. And confident, and this person does intend to blah blah blah, cannot talk, getting tongue-tied, intend to make some sort of choice, and making a choice from the heart here with this color of the heart chakra here. So they do intend to choose from the heart. I think they are ready to be seen fully. And no one's all perfect, no one's good, no one's all bad. Most of us are a mixture of a gray area. I try to lean on the side of being good, but boy, do I have some not so great qualities as well. Just like all of us, I think, if we're honest. Yeah. but this person is ready to also, like, I'm really drawn into the fact there's a snake here. And I think about snake and transformation and shedding their skin and stepping into a new way of being, stepping into the light, leaving some past behind, possibly leaving some old toxicities, and really stepping in a more pure and seen way, and a less hidden way as well, is what's coming in these intentions. Okay, so let's pull out, since you guys had so many song connections, let's pull out some songs, see what we get with our song cards. So if you know these songs, cool. If you don't, feel free to look at the lyrics. There'll be a message for you there. So pile 2's songs. We have Still Learning by Halsey. In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. Very much say anything with a radio over your head in the driveway kind of vibes there. If you know, you know. All right. Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. Go Your Own Way. Sorry, I won't sing to you guys. Reflections of My Life, The Marmalades. And Unchained Melody, The Righteous Brothers. So we got some old 80s. Well, was Ghost 90s? I think Ghost was 90s. But the scene from the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore, when they're doing the pottery, Unchained Melody, right? That's from that. Sorry for some noise outside my window. I don't know what they're doing out there. Not sure. Anyways, we're going to continue on. I just moved, so I have a walkway right by my window, which is new. I moved into a condo versus being in a house setting, so a lot of extra noises. So I'm getting used to this. Anyways, so, all right. What am I doing? We're doing channel messages. All right. Let's get some message cards for you guys. Let's see, what does your person want to say? Oh, that was almost so pretty. All right. Gosh, I keep getting this weird headache on the left side of my head, coming in and out. It's weird. Anyways, okay. Which person wanted to say, I could never resist you? Pile 2's person, what do they want to say? I want we to be happy even if it's not with me. There's a very unconditional love component with that statement. I will love you until I'm old and gray. I regret playing games with your heart. I'm trying to stop looking at your social media. I wonder if you ever think of me. And if you see them all the time and they're wondering what context you think of them. I think about you as soon as I open my eyes. You remind me of who I truly am. There's that kind of a sun. You really shine a light on this person and help them be the best version of themselves. You're reminded of who they truly are. It's a really beautiful gift to do. I wish you would give me a sign. Our connection is cosmic, and I love that. Every time I see this, I think about Cosmic Love by Florence and the Machine. That's an amazing song. I love that song so much. There will only ever be one you, and I'm so grateful for you. There is no one more magical than you. Let's do a couple more. I'm digging this flow. I hate how I treated you. I wasn't ready to connect. I'm so sorry. My heart longs for you and only you. I feel like you will always be the missed opportunity. Interesting. I dream of our life together. I miss getting dressed up to see you. And I'm planning on reaching out to you. I will always love you no matter what. So those are our message cards. All right, let's get a little advice. Let's get some advice for pile 2 at this time. What's some advice for pile 2? We have an Ace of Coins. This is about a new tangible beginning. Let's see what our other... We have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. That's sneaky / strategic. It's concealing information. And a Knight of Swords. So there is a need to like do versus say is kind of how this is kind of feeling. So the advice here is to show up honestly and maybe kind of hold back your words a little bit, which I normally wouldn't say that, but the Seven of Swords came up like 2 or 3 times in pile 1, and I feel like it's haunting me today. I want to get one more little clarifier for the Seven of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, conceal your movements forward. Take an offer, maybe, yeah. Sorry, guys. So such an interesting message. So I feel like this is so specific to somebody. So if this advice doesn't fit for you, let this go. Take an offer if it's given. There's no need for you to do anything, or whatever movements you want to make, kind of keep them to yourself. There's no need to like boast and talk about it. It's like you only need to do like one thing or take an offer if it's given, and then kind of just keep everything else to yourself. It's kind of how like your movements, just keep them concealed a little bit at this time. Hopefully that makes sense for whoever that's for. That's so interesting. All right, so let's move on to confirmations for those that need a little extra confirmation. This is their person. Let's see if we can get that for you. So for those that need extra confirmation, we can get that. We get some attributes. We have Leo energy. And we have the 11th house energy. So Aquarius energy. There could be some online dating. I feel like Aquarius in the 5th house came up. Pile 1. That's interesting. So there could be some online dating, meeting online, long distance connection here as well. Let's see. Get some attributes. We have intense eyes or intense eye contact. Whew. Dark eyes. Could be an age difference and very attractive. Like very attractive. Very, very attractive. Not just a little bit, but very. All right, we have a hot air balloon. So there could be something about higher perspective, traveling, or actually hot air balloons. We have a pineapple. So welcoming Hawaii, or even the upside down pineapple thing. Maybe that's relevant for somebody. We have a little cactus here with some hearts. So somebody may have a prickly exterior. Again, there feels like there's a gardenness around the heart, or guarded heart. Also, there could be a desert connection. We have Pisces energy, and we have the compass. So again, gives me distance or travel is important here. And see, we also have Scorpio and a specific, like a significant scar. All right, let's get some letters. All right, we have S, R, Q, E, R, so double letters. L, O, another Q. P, H, another R, so you have quadruple letters. Someone may be the 4th or something as well. An S, okay. H. Help. Really not channeling any names this time, guys. I usually do. I know I see names, but I don't feel the need to say any of them. So I'm just going to let you guys look at that. If you see your person's name, initials, your initials, whatever, confirmations that you were looking for here. So I'm going to end this here. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. I do live readings or readings based off of questions. If you don't have the same timing I have with my live readings, I can get you a lot of information very similar to this, but based off of your background and your questions. You can book that again, through my link in the description box. So as always, don't forget to interact with this. I am first video out in like a month, so I need some interaction. I would greatly appreciate that, just to help YouTube know that people do like my videos and to hopefully push it to others. So thank you guys again so much for being here. I've missed you guys, and I look forward to making more videos very soon. All right, thanks guys. Bye. Hello, hello, my lovely friends for pile 3. We are going over how is your person currently feeling about you, how are they feeling about the connection, and anything else that wants to come up. You guys know that I will share. So you guys picked the Everyday Witch Tarot and this 2 of Cups, as well as this yellow labradorite. So it kind of has this like flash of yellow. We are going to start with an energy check-in. If that's not your thing, feel free to scroll through till you see me start pulling the tarot. But for everyone else who enjoys the energy check-ins, we're going to start there. So the point of the energy check-in is just to help you know if you're in the right spot. So something, if not all of the energy check-in should fit for you and your situation. So pile 3 energy check-in. Feels so good to be back. I haven't made a video in quite some time. Moving, and then I had 6 kids. They are on the mend now, but whew, it's been a crazy couple weeks. I'm gonna take that palm tree too because I saw it. All right, energy check-in, pile 3. But I have missed you guys. I've missed this. I'll take that one because it was flipped, and this one too. All right, let's see. Oh no, one more, pile 3. Pile 3 energy check-in. All right, let's see. We have union and cycle. So there is a union here. Obviously, we're looking into a connection and some sort of cycle. So this could be something that you guys have come into union, gone out, come in. There could be something like a repetition or pattern going on within this connection as well. Even if you guys didn't, you know, get together, go apart, get together. There could feel like there's like something, a pattern or cyclical about this connection or this union. All right, we have a 5 of Cups. So some sort of focusing on the past, possibly some past regret tied up in this connection. We have weight. The timing is not quite right. So there could be a timing connection, a timing issue. Not surprising with that cyclical kind of energy. We also have spiritual lesson. This person is here or is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So there could feel like there's a spiritual vibe, a lesson going on or lessons. Right? Sometimes it's just like that. We have the eye. Eyes are the window to the soul. So there could be something significant about the eyes in this connection. Your person's eyes, your eyes, or just the eye contact as well. And think about the all, like it's the all-seeing eye, like being able to be seen, something being seen. The windows to your soul. It could feel like you are looking to the person's soul when you look into their eyes, or vice versa. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Interesting to have the new love kind of pop up, because some of you guys, it feels like this has been going on for some time. Some of you, there may be someone new and you kind of were stuck in here, and now there's like a new energy coming in. This could be a past life connection for some of you, so it's new this go around. We have the palm tree, which is stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Palm trees bend, they don't break, so there could be a sense of needing to be flexible with this. There could be a tropical connection for some of you. Being somewhere where palm trees, they could just be important. And then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. A third-party interference could be relevant for some of you. So interesting kind of combination here. This new love is throwing me off a little bit in here, but I'm just going to assume that whoever that is for is here to make sense. So I'm not going to try to make sense of something that isn't for me anyways. So if any of that resonates for you, let's jump over to the tarot. So pile 3, how is their person currently feeling about them? How's the person currently feeling about this? And again, I hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to interact with this video. I haven't put anything out in a while, and it really does help me get back into the good favors of the algorithm on YouTube, so I appreciate that. I'm also available for personal readings. You can find the information in the description box below. All right, we have a 2 of Wands. How's this person feeling? A 10 of Wands. Knight of Swords. The 9 of Cups. Interesting kind of energy. There's like a heaviness, but yet an elation at the same time. There's like an excitement about the future, but something is like weighted or heavy here that this person feels. This person could feel responsible for something that has recently happened between the two of you guys. Like they're carrying the weight of that. Possibly of a choice. We'll clarify that in a second. Put these all back in. Let me shuffle one more time. Bear with me, pile 3. Alright, can we clarify this 2 of Wands? The King of Swords. 10 of Wands. The Star. Okay, kind of love that. All right. There's that 2 of Swords. I was expecting that to come out, like the weight of this decision, which it can still be resonant here. But what I kind of love is like the holding on to hope, the holding on to optimism, like feeling like this person feels like there is still a hope and a way. And, you know, even though this feels heavy or they've carried it for a long time, it's like they can carry anything as long as there's still a hope in this connection, hope with you. We have a Page of Swords. Overall energy is the Hierophant, so Taurus energy coming in. So again, you know, I was already talking, there's kind of like a mixed vibe going on. So very complex connection here for a lot of you guys. So I'm sure you guys are like, yeah. I think this person is trying to figure out clarity on how to make movements forward with you, or where there's a feeling like I don't want to misstep in these. Either they know about your past. If this is a new connection, they know about your past. They don't want to misstep. If this is a repeated connection, then it's like, I don't want to mess up again. I'm being mindful of how I don't want to tread lightly here. I don't want to take this for granted. I want to carry this torch on for some time. But this person, yeah, is trying to figure out their best way forward. I think they do want to come in an honest, truthful way. I do think that this person is, you know, choosing to communicate. You bring this person a sense of peace, a sense of serenity, also a sense of groundedness. You could feel like a bit of a spiritual mentor to this person. Like if you're someone who's been through a lot, like there's a flexibility to you, there's an endurance to you. And yet you have this, like, again, peaceful serenity, ness to you, so to speak. I feel like separating this. I feel like focusing in on this for a second. So with the 9 of Cups here, this is, if we're looking at feelings, this is you check off all the boxes to this person. Like you are a wish fulfilled. You know, we did have this wishing energy here with the Star. I need to give a nod to Aquarius too. But there's a feeling of like peacefulness, like knowing that it's all working out, or it's all going to work out. But there's also this vibe about this person wanting to learn more about you, learn also what makes you happy. I don't know, my guides are very drawing me into this palm tree. Like this just got highlighted, this palm tree in the background. I don't know if I've used this deck so many times, ever noticed that there's a palm tree there, but the palm tree. So that, I don't know if someone has like a palm tree tattoo, or palm trees are just important. I don't know. But there's your nod to a palm tree. But there's a sense of like the Page of Swords is like our student of life. Sorry, just realized you guys can't see that. I have a whole new setup because I just moved. So I never want to stop learning about what makes you tick. I want to learn how to make you happy. I want to learn how to make you fulfilled. If in the past they did something wrong, they want to learn how to do things differently. If this is a newer connection, you guys have been very open and honest about like your past, the things you've been through, those kinds of things. Again, where this person has put you a bit on a pedestal, they see you as someone who has risen above your circumstances. It's they want to learn how you do it, but also learn how to be in that peaceful state with you. Oh, there is a poem. I think it's by E.E. Cummings. It's in the movie In Her Shoes. And it's at the very end of the movie, if you know what I'm talking about, where Cameron Diaz's character is reciting a poem to her sister. And it's talking about, I'll carry your heart, I carry it within my heart. And that's what I'm hearing repeating in my head. I'm pretty sure the poet is E.E. Cummings. But this person carries the weight of this, though, either the weight of, I feel like some of you guys are not with this person, and so there's like the weight of carrying the responsibility for what they've done, even though they still have hope and optimism that this will change. If you're with this person, it's new, they've never done anything, they do take it seriously. They take everything that you've told them seriously. For it does feel like a divide on who's watching this pile. For some of you guys, it is like this new connection where you, for the first time ever, you've really like been open about your experiences, open with your heart. And I do feel like this person wants to take that seriously. They want to carry it forward in a serious way. There's a sense of, I don't want to disrupt your peace. I want to help you carry the burden that's here. Someone may be a special needs parent. That's coming up a little bit. Give a nod to that. That's very one-off. It's not in the cards, but just a message. It's someone like wanting to lighten your load from that as well. Maybe you've been through, lots of reoccurring cycles and stuff in your connection, and you have regrets about your past, and there's a new person kind of coming in that kind of just sees right into your soul here, after multiple spiritual lessons. And it's finally like getting the PhD in that, right? And moving past that and moving forward. But there is a message here also, like if this is a new person, and though you've been open, but you still feel guarded, like if it feels unsafe to love, it does feel like it is safe to take a chance. It is safe to see where this could go. It is safe to explore new relationships again. And not everything will be a repeated cycle. It's like you have learned that lesson. You are moving on. You have been through so much, but the past doesn't have to repeat, those kinds of things. I hope that all makes sense to you guys. All right, I kind of want to look at some possible hidden truths or some challenges here. Let's see, some hidden truths or challenges. Caught up in a web of lies. Wow. So there could be someone not being fully honest in this connection, or honest about their feelings, or honest about their past. If this is the, I was talking about, for somebody out there has like carrying the weight of what they've done, it's very much below the surface, but coming to light. And so there could be a challenge of moving past that. No distance will keep us apart. So there could be a long distance connection. But this person is willing to go the distance that it doesn't have to keep you apart. Things can work even at a distance. Oh, waiting for this union. So yeah, like waiting to come together, either come back together or come together in this union. I feel like someone's been really stabbed in the back, either by this person or just relationships overall. And so it's like, can I trust you with my back turned to you? I don't know, I'm getting this vibe about how she's kind of looking over, and she's got her hand over her heart, but it's, okay, I'm ready for this union, but I'm nervous about, you know, can I trust you from behind? Maybe, you know, you have had a lot of people lie to you in the past, those kinds of things. We are divine counterparts, so this could be a spiritual connection as well. I'm gonna get a couple, see if we can get a couple more insights to feelings, how this person's feeling towards the viewer, please. Apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. So they're also guarded, cautious, and a little bit afraid. Beginnings, either a new direction, fresh start, or chance. They could be apprehensive about this new beginning, but they still want it. But they are hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. You know, they're still hopeful. There's optimism that this can work out, that this can move forward. So even though they are apprehensive, they are hopeful and optimistic about this moving forward. So let's look into this person's intentions at this time. Can we get insight to this person's intentions? Pile 3's person's intentions. 3 of Swords. Hope they don't intend to break your heart. Let's see. Ace of Cups, clarifying that. Okay. I feel like they intend to mend the broken heart, mend either what they've cost or just the broken heart that you have. I know I keep jumping to those two scenarios, but they're both here. So they do intend to have some sort of new beginning, moving past old pains, past old hurts. It's a new emotional beginning. It's my I love you card. We have the Moon, stepping into the light to be seen, sharing their fears, being vulnerable, working through that, working through their own fears. We have Pisces energy here. Ace of Swords, a new beginning in communication. So we have two aces. So this person does intend to have that new beginning, either just a fresh start or a new phase for you guys. Coming in with a lot of clarity with that King of Swords, being very open, very honest, like moving forward, planning forward in a very honest, open, communicative type of way here. All right, so anything else I want to pull? No, I think I'm going to move into our song cards. So with the song cards, if you know the song's cool, if you don't and you feel so compelled, look at the lyrics. Like pick one of the songs. There'll be a message for the lyrics. You can screenshot them once you get them all down. We have Deep Blue by the Midnight. You and Me by the Hannah. You Got Me by the Roots and Erykah Badu. And Eve also sings on this song. I love that song. Best of You by the Foo Fighters. Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Queen, and oh, we got two more. We have Disarm by Smashing Pumpkins. And we have Lost on You, LP. So if you want to screenshot that, pick one of the songs, listen to all of them, see what your person has to say. But just trust your intuition and ask yourself what message does your person have for you. Or just maybe one of those songs is really resonant. I'm curious, does anyone in my comments know who the Hannah is? Like, I added that one. I personally love them, but I don't know of anyone else that ever knows who the Hannah is. So I guess just out of curiosity. All right, let's see. Let's get some channeled messages from your person. So what does this person want to say? Nope, not this deck. Okay. Sorry, my guides will show me certain decks. So, all right, this deck. not this one. All right, this deck. Pile 3, what does a person want to say? What does pile 3's person want to say? Ooh, that one for sure. Hurry up. Okay. Let's start over. My days seem long whenever we're apart, and it breaks my heart. I miss you so much. How do you need to be loved? How do you want to be loved? You know, that kind of was like this person wants to be a student of life to you. You know, figure out what, yeah, how do you need to be loved? Remember, you don't need me to be happy. Happiness comes from within, my love. I feel you in my heart. I hope to take the weight off your shoulders one day. That message was already here, so I love that coming back in. Honestly, I'm not doing well. I'm going through a lot right now. Remember the good times we shared. Oh, I remember the good times we shared. Just tell me how you feel. I need you to know that I will always love you. Thank you for your patience. I've made mistakes and I apologize for that. Everything you touch turns to gold. You're pure magic. I know we're not perfect, but we are perfect for each other. All right. Like a couple more messages. Let's see. Pile 3 messages. Pile 3 messages. I'm sorry if I ever contributed to the suffering of your heart. Ever since I met you, no one else is worth thinking about. Got a potential spam coming in on my phone. Okay, I'm struggling to find the right words to say to you. I can't stop thinking about you. You're on my mind 24/7. And I feel like I'm waiting for something that isn't going to happen. And sometimes I look at you and I wonder how I got to be so damn lucky. Oops. I keep like holding this up. Like I'm used to my camera being at a different angle. And I just moved, so we're back at our old desk, guys, for returning people. All right, let's get some advice for this connection. Then we'll do some extra confirmations, attributes, some initials, things like that. So for advice for pile 3, what's some advice for pile 3? 10 of Wands, taking things seriously. Okay. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Like if you have like a gut feeling that's weighing on you, that you just know, you're really being guided to trust that. No one else needs to get your story. If you know that something's right for you, even if no one else gets it, like I feel like there's like a heavy, like there's something that you just know, like it's at the core of you, and you have to trust that. Again, even if no one else gets it, it's not their story to get. So that's your like taking things seriously and taking your intuition seriously here. And a friendly reminder, intuition is a calm knowing. It's not a frantic, you know, your ego is always trying to keep you safe, but it's in our head. It's a frantic overthinking, those kinds of things, right? And your intuition is coming from like almost like a gut feeling, like internally, but it's always going to be calm. Now they could be saying the same thing. You know, your ego and your mind could be saying the same thing that your intuition is, but the key is to get into a calm space, a calm mindset, connecting with nature. However, whatever you do, a lot of times just doing something repetitive, like for me, washing dishes always gets me in a space or walking or something, working out, something like that, like where you're kind of like in a meditative like state. Or if you're good at meditating, then go there. But if you're not, sometimes we get caught up like, I can't meditate, you know. I'll remind you, it's called a practice for a reason. Anyways, but if you have a hard time just sitting still with yourself, you know, find those things that whatever, like some people it's art, knitting, again, washing dishes, for whatever, cleaning. So again, when you're doing repetitive motions, you get in that like intuitive kind of meditative state, and ask yourself then, Ask yourself when you're in that calm thing, and look for that calm knowing, that calm, peaceful knowing. And it'll come from a different place. Just like if you've ever had like an intuitive hit and you're like, I don't know why I shouldn't do this, but I can't do that. But you can't really, it doesn't make logical sense. You're just like, I don't know. Or like, I need to do this. I don't know why, but I'm doing this. Like, that's your intuition. It's just like this, it doesn't necessarily always make sense. Because again, it's not coming from your brain. It's coming from a place at your core, at your soul, different level. Gosh, I'm rambling about this, but trust your intuition, guys. I guess that's my point. All right. So let's move into some confirmations for those that enjoy a little extra confirmation that this is indeed their person. So let's see. We have the 9th house, so Sagittarius energy. We have expansion. This is higher learning. This could be travel, so that could be relevant to this connection. We have Taurus, which we've already had here. So Taurus rules the 2nd house. So day-to-day money, job, income, that kind of thing. Not necessarily career, but can be tied up in that. Also, I always think about my Taurus as being like foodies. They rule the 5 senses. So they love like luxurious things and yummy food and all those things, and good music, like those kinds of things. So that may be relevant for some of you or your person. All right, let's get some more from the past. Okay, either this life or before. Bold. Shy. They're bold but shy. Interesting. Or there could be a difference between the two of you guys. And intriguing. All right, let's get some more. Oh my goodness. We have F-boy repellent. So squirting away all the non-truths to get to the truth of the situation. We have slow. Long distance came up again. And anxious. So someone could have anxiety issues. Be slightly anxious. And then we also have Libra and Cancer here. All right. And let's get some letters. Could be your person's initials. Names may be spelled. If I don't say something and you see it, it was meant for you to see. Just take that, please. So, all right, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, U-S, bus. Maybe someone drives like a VW bus. R, Russ. L, Z, and K. Boris. Luz, Luz. I feel like saying Ozark. Boz. Causing a ruckus. I'm sure there's more words. I'm kind of leave it there. Locations, initials, whatever means something to you with those, please take that as your confirmations. As always, thank you guys for being here with me. Don't forget to interact with this. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in my description box below. I do live readings usually twice a week, and then recorded readings based off of questions. If you can't meet me for one of my my live reading times, I can get a lot of information just based off of background info that you care to share. You don't have to either, and just questions. That little bit of background info does help me know what to attach my my messages to. Again, everybody's different, but I always like to attribute it to like putting on a really complex movie like Inception, like turning that on in the middle of it, having no context and explaining it to somebody else. So I don't think anyone's background information ever jades me. You know, it just helps me be like, okay, making sense of a situation. But again, it's up to the client if they want to share or not. And I will tell you, if you tell me one thing and it comes out differently, I'll just be honest with what comes out. Or the things you don't tell me, because a lot of that comes up too. But anyways, my point is I can get a lot of information for you just based off of a recorded reading. So if you're interested in that, again, you can find that in my description box. There should be a link there for booking readings. So thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. Thank you for being back, and thank you for being here if you're new. I'd love to have you be a part of my channel if you're not subscribed. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Bye.